It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheeseheads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Green Bay Packers. All set to go on a picturesque, snowy December day. And away we go from Wisconsin. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Set, hut. 52, blue. Ready.
Going to the ground again on first. And the snow hampering their ground game here as he slowed up just a yard on that run. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Love from the gun. Pass hauled in by the rookie from Miami. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge, partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Savion Williams, the intended target. So they're left facing 3rd and long. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He wants to, but he's not going to be able to continue the run. Got him 6, but they stopped him short. It's 4th down now.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense. I'll call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season you won't. In that case, one went right through.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. He's got it over the middle. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Steelers.
Throwing off the play fake. Completed to his running back. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
And the Steelers' 1st down.
Dive play straight ahead. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Panthers Get
First down, and they go right back to it. And tough to run it just how he wants to amidst these elements. Defense on and behind that line of scrimmage. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Back to the well again. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. All set now. First and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
ready.
This time it's a passing play. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so that brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Hiking it.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that second down run.
When you don't have great success on first down, kid, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And now they have a first and goal. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The Packers on top early. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. It's Steelers ball as we return for the second, and they have to be thinking points
Here
here.
we go. Set. Ready.
They'll try and punch it in, and he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Ball placed at the 7. It's second and goal.
Come on. Come on. Set.
He's going to throw it. And he's got it. It's in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
Let's go.
They're headed up the middle. And no, this isn't going to do it. Stopped at the line, and they're going to remain a couple yards away here now on fourth and goal. Before they run a play on 4th and 3, they decide to take a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Get it.
4th down. They're going to throw for it. Intercepted in the end zone. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Strike. Strike. Set.
To the air with Love. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Steelers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop the potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Offense up to the line fast.
Leads to second and goal at the Packers 40-yard line.
Here's another for him. And this time he gets in for the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Setting up to try the point after. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Takes the handoff, now Love. He beams one, deep right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
6, set. 33, yellow. Ready.
Back to the air. Love. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Blue, go. Red, 38. Claws red. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. He's going deep this time. That's complete inside the 35. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 42 yards. And the Packers first down.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the snow hampering their ground game here as he slowed up just a yard on that run. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Come on, fight.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Working quickly here.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Packers.
Strike, 3-3.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On his own read, here's Jacobs. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Ready. Black 40. Set, go.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ready up.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Set.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket. And the defender comes away with it. And the Steelers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Taking a shot deep here. He's got it deep downfield. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. Catch is made, but he is out of the back of the end zone. Could not get his feet down, partner. This one's going to end up incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Get it. 60 bikes, 60 bikes. No, no.
Throw here, third down. Caught quickly on the slant. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be fourth down.
An 8-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More football from the frozen tundra of Lambeau coming up. So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this.
Ready? Go.
Trying to push this past the marker. That'll be the first and more. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers drive their lead to 11. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong.
Set. Cut.
Love with it on first down. On him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that shot.
They're on him again, and he goes down again. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Almost 10 yards on the play. It's now third down.
Ready?
Third and long. Here's Love. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Offense to the line fast.
A big gain on the play, but it leads to fourth down.
Blue striker. Ready.
Love throwing on fourth. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And he reaches the 35 before going out. So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on fourth down. All set to go now from the 35.
35-yard line.
52 blue. Ready.
Love now on first and 10. Lofts it deep right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Set. Cut.
Stick it in the air. Love. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Steel. Black. Set.
Throwing his Love on third. Trying for the deep ball. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Black 40. Ready?
Fourth down. Here's Love. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be...
This has been a trend, yet another interception. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. There he goes, pick six, touchdown Green Bay.
No question they wanted a big play to begin their drive, but there's the monkey's paw. They got the big play, but not the way they wished for it. Instead, well, they got to rally themselves to get right back out there after watching their opponents celebrate the end zone.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Here we go, set.
He's back to throw. And they're going to touch him down as they line up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. One last play before the break.
Let's go. Tap the 60, tap the 60. Mustang 19.
Looking to throw. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Right, ready to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. First and 10. Tight end going in motion here.
Ready.
A give now from the gun. And tough to run it just how he wants to amidst these elements. Defense on and behind that line of scrimmage. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Short pass brought in. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Pass play now. Roman Wilson reels it in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Ready, set.
Packers going with a dime set to get this third down stop. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Keeps on moving into the red zone. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Looking to tack on the point after. Up the middle, and somebody blocked it. Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for pursue, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the set.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Black shot.
Love now. Big strike here to Williams. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
From the red zone on 1st. He gets it complete. Here's Marshawn Lloyd. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Rail, yellow, set.
Love out of the shotgun. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
I'm not sure if he expected him to go up and get that or not, Kate, or if that was the only spot he felt like he could deliver it safely. This guy's got the goods to bring those types of throws in. Not this time.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Ready. Ready.
Throwing again. Love. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Matthew Wright on for the field goal.
The kick by Roddy's good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has it at the 11. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Got it. Ready.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll throw to start the drive. That's DK on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
48-yard line.
Tap the 60. Tap the 60.
They'll throw it here on 1st. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Ready up.
2nd and 3 now.
79 Broncos. Here we go. Here we go.
They'll throw it. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 13-point lead. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Snowy weather, no problem for them on that point after. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Returnable from the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Fight, 97. Set.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 3.
Love now off the play action. On him quick, and they bring it down. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Set, hut. 50, green. 6, mega. Hut, hut.
3rd and long for him here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Making the call himself. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Working quickly here.
A 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
They are going for this. It's Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Gain of 26 yards. That's good for a Packers 1st down.
And you just get the play off. And he can't escape this one. They get to him for a nice exclamation point to end this 3rd quarter. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up.
Come on, set, blaster. 6, 33, yellow. Set.
Love from the gun. He's going to push one deep down the right. He's got it inside the 25. And they are all the way into that red zone.
Come on, 38.
And the Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Set.
Love with it on 1st down. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Steelers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set.
He'll come out throwing. Finds him over the middle. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now.
Tight end in motion left.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Not a person in this stadium didn't start tensing up the way I did up in the booth. You could feel that goal line coming, right? Pressure right in his face. Nearly turns into a couple points now. Well, now you got to be so careful. No breathing room for the next snap.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. The Packers take their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Jack Fox getting the call here to punt on 4th down. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And it's out of bounds. Took a bounce. It's going to be marked right along the 30-yard line. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Play action. Love. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
7. Ready. Bronco 80. 79 Broncos.
Here's the backup. First throw. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Offense in a hurry up here.
Brings up third down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
From the gun on third down. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Get it. 6 Mustang 19.
Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry up here.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now third down.
Shotgun now on third down. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
70, 19, Tiger, 19, Buffalo 18. Ready.
Desperation time here. Into a crowd and intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Steelers